welcome to EA Sports. I'm James Cebulski, just hanging out with Gritty here in Philadelphia. Flyers ready to roll tonight. Centers are gliding into center, and you can feel the tension here in the building. The Predators start with possession as we are now underway. Oh, great little takeaway at center. Here's a short pass to Tippett. Puts it on net. Stopped by the goaltender.
That's an incredible save, James. I mean, he's got presence in his crease, and he's also got a great glove hand, and he shows it right there with that save.
Lots of time left in this period. We've still got zeros on the board. And they win the offensive zone face-off. Now let's see if they can capitalize. Can't keep a hold of it as he's jostled off the puck. Angles it over to Forsberg. Takes the feed. Here's a shot. Oh, off the inside of the post.
That's frustrating, James. The score is 0-0, and oh, what a miss as it goes off the post and out.
From the back of the cage with the puck. And that's a great heads-up play by Konechny. Can't hang on to the puck after the play. Philadelphia is looking to break out of their own end. Scooped up along the wall by Konechny. Gets it over to Couturier. Tippett's swooping in on the attack. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. The Flyers ready to go on the attack. Denies that opportunity.
Saros is such a technically sound goaltender. He's able to make that save look easy and redirects the puck to the corner, getting it out of the line of fire so that everyone can reset and look to hound it for retrieval.
Picked up along the boards by Evangelista. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Yorks crossed the line and gained the zone. Routine glove stop by Saros. And we'll get the whistle after the goaltender hangs on. Philadelphia's got it, and they're on the attack. Oh, that's a great shot block there.
Well, yeah, I mean, it's grade A scoring chance, and you want to make sure that you get in front of that one, and he did. He gets all of it.
Over the net.
Oh, that's a huge miss. I'm not sure whether the puck would have got on edge there, James, but it got airlifted way over the net.
Fires away! And the goaltender manages to get a pad on that one.
Well, you don't make the save if you're not dialed in and focused. That's exactly what he is. He's following the puck and just makes that save. It's incredible, really, because you got to be athletic to be able to react that quickly.
The Predators win it. Tees it up from the back end. Missed the net. Just got a little too much air on that one.
Yeah, and a lot behind it as well. When you're on the point, you got to make sure you get this through to the net, one, but two, you want it to be lower. You got traffic. You got players driving the net. You want to look for a rebound or a redirect.
Good fight for the puck along the boards. Here they come on the attack down the right side. What a stop! The Flyers gain control of the puck. Picked up along the wall by Sealer. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Whiffs on that. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Michkov. Nashville's got the puck in their own end and sends it just out of reach. And they'll be forced to tag up after that missed pass. Takes the feed. Shot! And off the side of the net it goes. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Easily turned aside by LeVar. And the puck stopper hangs on to get a breather here for the team. Still plenty of time left in this frame. We're still scoreless. Puck is dropped and we are back underway. Yolson's taking it from his own end. Quick feed to Sabola. Here they come on the attack down the left side. Quick pass to Delorier. Oh, denied on the play. Wow!
That's a true competitor save. Just when you Laurier's made an incredible play right there. I mean, he's stumbling. He looks like he's going to fall almost, but he's off balance, and that's the key. The puck isn't exactly where he wants it, but he still manages to find a way to get a shot off. Such an impressive save. Love looking at this one again, James. You know that this goaltender is dialed in, so focused when they're doing everything to get to the puck and keep their opponent at bay.
Wins the draw on their own end. The Flyers take possession in the defensive end. Gets the full use of his stick on the poke check. Hayes got it in the offensive zone. Tries to get it to Sanheim. Moves it quickly over to Cakes. Into the offensive end, right up the middle. Denies the cover. Nashville's gained possession along the boards. Working the puck deep inside their own end. They're picking up steam through the neutral zone. Grabbed along the board by Bunting. Puts it on net. And he can't find the net.
And I like everything about this play until the finish, James. It's all about creating. That's exactly what happens. And then the puck is looking a little fine as it makes its way towards the net. And it misses.
Puck picked up by York. And that's broken up. And that's deflected. Here's a chance. Taken by Wilsby. Good battle along the boards for the puck. Pass across to Smith. Icing is the call. We'll get a face-up at the other end. 50-50. Lots of hockey left to be played in this period. The game is still scoreless. Puck is dropped and he wins the draw here in the defensive zone.
Huge win by the center to give his team an opportunity to get out of the zone after a critical icing.
Looking to make something happen along the boards. And that goes off someone in front and doesn't reach the net. From the left side, takes the pass. And now it's grabbed by Drysdale. Moves it to Tippett. And now it's over to Konechny. The Predators look to start the transition game. Takes the pass. Knocked away. Puck scooped up by Smith. Moves around along the half wall. Scores!
Goaltender spends so much time tracking pucks, anticipating plays, and knowing exactly where they are in the net. And he thought he had this covered, but unfortunately, he was beat just inside the post.
Nashville's hard work pays off as they get on the board first here tonight.
Yeah, getting on the board first over halfway through the first period. And, there hasn't been much going on here in this game. It's been back and forth, but it's starting to open up with this first goal. Gotta hope that there's some more offense in this one.
Here's a short pass from Marchessault. Philadelphia's got the puck behind the net. Penalty coming up here. Marchessault's going off for a pair for cross-checking.
Well, it's kind of hard to protect a one-goal lead when you're sitting in the box and your team's short-handed, James. The PK unit's going to have to find a way to stave off the power play here and get the job done.
Both teams lining up for the face-off, and it's a chance to see if there's actually some power in this power play.
Well, they create a power play opportunity with hard work, and now it's an opportunity to get back in this game, James. Finding a way to move the puck quickly and create seams to get shots on net.
Quick feed to Konechny. Back-to-back saves there!
Man, is he ever quick on his feet, anticipating the play. Excellent reflexes. He's saving his team right now.
Sends the feed in front! Dishes it off again here! The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Here they come up along the wing. Nice feed from the left side up the middle. And he gets in front of that one.
Well, he didn't flamingo there, and if you want to be on a PK, you got to make sure that you get to those shooting lanes hard and fast.
The Flyers gain control of the puck against the wall. And that's some great pressure in the offensive end by Hallows.
As a former defender, I know this play is not easy because you're sick. You have to know exactly how long it is, and you have to kind of surprise your opponent when you outreach it to try and disrupt the play.
And the puck is cleared to a safer spot. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Sends a pass over. Along the right side into the offensive zone. And that's intercepted by Stamkos.
When you're trailing in the game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
And that's a solid clearing attempt on the play. That kick's going to play against the half wall. A chance! He scores! What a goal!
A couple goals in a minute 50, James.
Quick response back-to-back here, and the team is humming.
Man, talk about putting your opponent on their heels. Great patience by the shooter as the goaltender drops into the butterfly, but doesn't go glove hand, instead goes blocker side, stick side high. What a finish.
McCarron's recognizing they're still short-handed here as they get ready for the face-off. Puck is dropped and play resumes. The Predators take it along the wall. Gets the puck in deep. The Flyers have it now. And he takes the pass. The Flyers move it in. And down he goes as the puck goes free. And a successful clearing attempt.
Marshall's up and ready to get back on the ice.
Quick pass to Cates. And that pass attempt is deflected. And he gives it over to Brink. Both teams back to even strength, and after giving up a short-handed goal, it's an opportunity the power play unit would probably sooner forget.
The big question here, James, is what are you going to do next? You gave up the shorty. You got to find a way to get back in the game. What I mean by that is you have to reset, not just physically, but emotionally and mentally, and get back on track.
The Predators work it through center. Shot! The easy glove save by Vladar. Covers it up, and we'll get a stoppage in play. Getting closer to the halfway point of this frame. Nashville's really controlled the pace of play these last few minutes, leading by 2. O'Reilly's won the draw, and they're on the attack. Philadelphia's got the puck. They try to maintain possession inside the defensive zone. Puck dumped in. The Predators scoop it up along the boards. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in their own end. Slides it on over to Drysdale. Feeds the puck to Delorier. Moves it quickly over to Hathaway. Fires it on net. With the stop. Moves it to Hathaway. Oh, and another stop.
Beauty save back there. He's really owning his crease.
Teams are ready for the draw. The linesman about to drop the puck. And they take possession. Nice job tangling them up on the draw. Can't hang on to the biscuit after that. Dished on over to Bunting. And now he angles it across to Evangelista. Moves the puck. Now over to Hallows. And he uses his reach to disrupt the play. And no battle for that loose puck along the boards. Turns the puck over. Great read defensively there. He's got a step. Scores!
All the way down the ice, James. The ability to get away from the puck, look over his shoulder, know where everyone is, and then that clean finish. Unbelievable goal. What a counter attack and brilliant speed to get on his horse and get in on the breakaway, James. And that momentum, it carries right through on his shot, and he puts it home.
Philadelphia's found their skating legs here as they've made it a one-goal game.
Well, and they needed to, James. It was a real tough start for them. They got behind the 8 ball, but as you mentioned, they got their legs, they find their push, and they're able to get themselves within one.
Broken up at center by Konechny. Here's a short pass to Juleson. Picked off by Stamkos. Carries it into the offensive end up the middle. Denies him. He got all of it. The Predators gain possession. Oh, it's another consecutive save.
Wow, James, was he ever dialed in that sequence of saves? I mean, 1, 2, multiple saves here. His D's got to help him out.
We haven't even hit the midway mark of the period. The Flyers still trail by a goal here, but they are back into this one, only down by 1. Goaltender gave up nothing as it hits the outside of the post and will play on.
Nashville's lead will not change. Sometimes you do all the hard work to get to the right spots on the ice, but you don't have any puck luck, and that was evident there as it hit the post and out.
And the goaltender grabs that one for a whistle to try to slow things down here. Teams are lined up, and we are ready to take this draw. The Predators win the draw. This is the net.
Well, you utilize possession to get scoring chances, James, and they got the look that they wanted. They just missed. Not even opportunity for a rebound. That's a tough one.
The Predators gain control of the puck. Feeds it to Haig. Tries to feed it over to Wood. And now he moves it to O'Reilly. Philadelphia's got the puck along the boards. Quick feed to Sealer. And he takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck inside the defensive zone. Sends it over to Cates. Slides the puck across to Forster. The Predators take possession in the neutral zone. Passes it over. Oh, how did that stay out? It goes off the inside of the post. Takes that pass back at the point. Stop by Vladar.
You know the goalie's dialed in when he redirects the puck to the corner.
The Flyers have it against the wall. Nashville's ready to go on the attack. And he handles the cross-ice pass. Dishes it off. Oh, the reactionary save. Handles the pass. Right up the gut. Here they go. The Flyers cross the line and gain the zone. Nashville's got the puck. Evangelista's got the puck in his own zone. And he takes the feed. Oh, what a move! That's gloved by Vladar. Ref blows the whistle as the puck's covered up. Past the halfway mark of this period, Nashville's got a slim lead. They lead it 2-1. Stamkos wins the faceoff in the offensive zone. Denies him with the save. We got a whistle as the puck's frozen. The Predators have had multiple scoring opportunities here in this first and could easily have a much bigger lead. And they win the draw on their own end. The Flyers play it along the boards. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Joseph. And now it's turned away. Picks off the feed.
I get when you're losing, James, that you want to get something going. You want to spark your team. You have the puck on your stick, but sometimes you can try and do too much, and I think that's a product of that as he loses the puck.
Reaches out and uses the stick. Oh, he gets a blocker on it. What a reaction. Quick pass across to Dvorak. The Flyers move it ahead. Nashville's got the puck in their own end. Slides it diagonally to Stastny. Slides the puck over. And it's stopped by the glove. Nice play there. Dishes it to Hathaway. The Predators gain control of the puck against the wall. Slides into Weissblatt. Scoops up the puck now. Taken along the wall by Sanheim. Puck battle along the boards. Philadelphia's got possession of the puck. Scooped up along the wall by Forsberg. Big time stop. There's the whistle as the goalie hangs on. Past the midway mark of the frame, the Predators lead it 2-1 in what has been an entertaining game thus far. Philadelphia's taken possession in their own end. And he was ready for that save. From one point man to another. Can't connect, good use of the body on that play. Quick pass to Zamula. Slides the puck across to Tippett. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. Passes it over to Konecny. Nashville's looking to break out of their own end. Works it across to Weissblatt. Picked off in the offensive end. Oh, excellent use of the stick as he knocks that one away. Handles the puck. Philadelphia's gained possession along the boards. The Flyers get a hold of the puck in the open ice. Philadelphia's got it in their own zone. Nashville's got a hold of it along the wall. Grabs the puck. Turned aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up. We got a stoppage in play. Nashville still got time here in this first period to increase this lead. And off the draw, they win possession. From the blue line. Oh, it was a missile, and he stopped it. Evangelistas gaining momentum. Dumps it in. The Flyers get a hold of the puck along the boards. Grabs it in his own end. Through the open ice, they're picking up steam. Sends it in deep. Nashville's got the puck along the wall. Can't maintain possession after that hit. Angles it over to Bunting. And he'll take a moment to regroup back at center. Hergitz has got the puck. From behind the net. And the puck's kicked free. Looks to set up at the point now. Moves it quickly over to Forsberg. Sends it into the offensive zone. Moves it to York. Feeds it on over to Delorier. And he takes the dish. The Predators gain control of the puck. The Flyers have it in the offensive end. Huge play in his own end to come up with the puck. Here's a short pass to Stastny. Moves the puck along the half wall. The Flyers scoop it up along the boards. Picked up along the wall by Cates. Puck grab by Drysdale. Quick feed to Brink. Enters the offensive zone from the left. Takes a shot. No room for that one to get through. Nashville's got a hold of the puck. Picked up here in the neutral zone by Hallows. Philadelphia's got control of it now from their own end. Tries to feed it over to Brink. Receives the pass. The Flyers carry it along the wall. And he makes the easy save. Plays it ahead, but he's under attack. Through the neutral zone, moving the puck along the side. To his teammate. And that's off the glove and will play on. Sends the pass over. Philadelphia's on the attack. Feed to the middle. Off the side of the net. Quick pass to Couturier. Gains the zone from the right. Takes a shot. Turns it aside with the glove. Goaltender covers up and will get a face-off. Nashville's got the lead here late in this first period. The Predators win the draw, and they go on the attack here in the offensive zone. Coughs up possession of the puck. Takes the feed. Here's a centering pass, and it's blocked. Picked up along the boards by Haig. Quick pass across to Dvorak. Moves it quickly over to Michkov. He takes the feed. Philadelphia's got the puck along the wall. Takes a shot. Standing tall with the save. On the attack into the offensive end, right up the gut. Gets a glove on it to keep it out. The Flyers gain possession along the wall. Takes the pass. Puck sent over to Michkov. Nashville's got the puck. The Flyers look to start the transition game. Puck picked up by Shea. Philadelphia's moving it up the ice. Looks to make a play over to Cates. Taken by Yulson. And now he tries to get it across to Cates. Sends a pass over. Oh, that had some heat on it. He makes the save. Just here in the late stages of this frame, the Predators are clinging to a 2-1 lead. Offense his own face-off, and he wins the draw. Grabbed along the boards by Weissblatt. And that was read perfectly. What a play by Hathaway. The Flyers played along the wing. Heads deep inside the offensive zone. Yulson's looking around near the point. Feeds it down low. Oh, just a great heads-up play by Stastny.
When you're trailing in a game, sometimes you try and do too much. You're overly aggressive, and you try and do a high-risk, high-reward play, and that's exactly what happens here. Unfortunately, it goes the other way.
Here they come on the rush. Sends it in front, and that chance is blocked. Scrum along the wall. Yeah, that's a bad pass, and they'll be forced to do this over again. Good hit to knock the puck loose. And they cough it up in the neutral zone. Nashville's through center and now in the offensive end. Here's a chance in front. What a chance, but they can't connect. Slides it diagonally to Cates. And that's picked off in the neutral zone by Haig. Dumps it into the O-zone. Philadelphia's got it behind the net. Nashville's got a hold of the puck now. McCarron's got it behind the net. Takes the feed at the back end. Picked off by Cates. Breakaway. Oh, tremendous save on the play.
What an incredible save. No idea how he got to that one, James. And the shooter is absolutely stunned. What a stop.
Shakes off the coverage. Here's a chance. Shot right in front. Quick stop by Vladar.
Now, this is a highly entertaining game here, James. As the puck goes one way and then the other. It's a track meet out there. Coaches certainly won't like it because it means that neither team's playing strong defense.
Center's gliding up to the face-off dots here. The Predators take possession here inside the offensive zone. Big-time stop there. Couldn't catch up to that pass. All right, time to get a clean sheet of ice here as period number 1 comes to an end. As you heard the horn sound, we'll be back with much, much more as this is going to be a fun one tonight.
Be sure to get next year's season tickets now at this year's locations and prices. without paying extra for the first 3 rounds of the